Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? The Devils make a trade. They trade for Nick Bjugstad of the St. Louis Blues. I did not expect a trade to be coming today, but the Devils. I was gonna go stream anyway, maybe, and do like an emergency pod to talk about the Jack Hughes news that he's not playing tomorrow. But the Devils make it a lot easier for us in trying to get some trade content, or sorry, try to get some content out because they make a trade. They trade for Nick Bjugstad. I mean, it comes completely out of nowhere. I know that the roster freeze is coming up, but why are they doing this? I mean, what is the point of having Nick Bjugstad on the roster other than, you need some center depth? We'll dive into that in 1 second. We'll take your comments. But first, before we get to that, we have to thank our friends over at NewSpine for sponsoring us here on Speaking of the Devils. With 7 locations, they are New Jersey's leading institute for minimally invasive spine surgery. Live your best life pain-free. Visit newspine.com. That's nu-spine.com to find a location near you. Okay. Couple things. First, forgive my little janky location I'm in right now. I was doing some shopping, and then this trade broke out of nowhere. And also, if there's any connection issues, it's because I'm in the parking lot here, and I'm connected to this Panera Bread Wi-Fi. Actually, no, I lied. I'm actually connected to that Domino's Pizza Wi-Fi. So hopefully things are going well there. You guys don't care about that. Let's react to the trade. I mean, this is it's something. It's something. This is a guy, Nick Bjugstad, who the scouting report on him that I just got from somebody is that he has size. He rarely uses it. And it's just, sorry, my God, this is such a bad setup. Sorry about that, everybody. And he's got 7 points this season, right? He got 7 points, six goals, and 1 assist in 35 games played. He's 33, so he's an older guy. He's under contract next year too, so this isn't just like a rental piece that they're getting. And the return there is from Pierre LeBrun, a mid-round pick and an AHL player. Don't know the exact specifics of who those guys are quite yet. But uh, whatever, you'll take it, I guess. He plays center, so this isn't exactly like you're not filling any sort of need on the wing or anything like that. You have a guy that's again 33 years old, and this isn't you're not getting younger. This is a move that you make when you're trying to correct things now. I guess give credit to the Devils for trying. They're not giving up on the season or anything like that. Although it seems like they probably should. Okay, here's the official return to the Blue. They got Nick Bjugstad for Thomas Bordeleau and a 2026 fourth round pick. It's the latest of the Dallas Stars, Winnipeg Jets, or the New Jersey Devils. So it sounds like it'll be the Dallas Stars pick there. It's again, it's I've been clamoring for them to get a fourth line center all year now, because the Luke Glendening experiment has just been a complete failure. Every time he's on the ice, the Devils are worse as a result. But I think timing wise, this is just weird, right? It's another feather in the cap of the Devils do things this year about 6 weeks too late, right? Let's go down the list again. They healthy scratch Dougie Hamilton about 6 weeks too late. They trade Andre Palat about 6 weeks too late. They acquire a fourth line center about 6 weeks too late. Now your playoff chances are basically nil. You're in the bottom 5, and I know that I forget which analytics site it is. I think it's just called the Stathletes. They have you in the bottom 5 of playoff chances. I'm sure Money Puck is not far behind. I know theirs is like 5.6% or something ridiculous like that. You're not taking on that much money here. Okay, yeah. So it's Bordeleau and a conditional fourth. Someone just confirmed that to me. So that's good. It's fine. I mean, you're not giving up much there, and you take on a guy that's I guess cheap. Let's look at his contract here. He's making a cap hit of $1.75 million a year. He's got another year in his contract, so this is again not a rental that you're getting there. So I mean, this is a trade. This is one of the trades of all time. I'm not. I guess you try to. They're trying to do something at least. He's got 0 points in his last 8 games. You're not exactly getting a world beater here, but fine. You'll take it, I guess. You know, if you really if the goal is competing, I'm this is an upgrade over over what's it called over uh I just forgot his name. I just mentioned his name, Luke Glendening. But I don't know exactly what the motive is here. Like, are the Devils are they going all out? Is this a sign of things to come that Tom Fitzgerald's going to go all in at this trade deadline, or what is the deal here? I don't think this is obviously not an all-in move. This is a pretty lackluster move at that. You're not, you know, no one is planning any parades off of you acquiring Nick Bjugstad, but it's a move nonetheless. So we'll do that. All right. Anyways, anything else I need to mention here about Bjugstad? No, I mean, you guys pretty much got the skinny on him. He's just he's a fine player. He's a fourth line player that was on the Blues. All right, we'll go into your comments right now. Sorry for this weird angle again. I'm in my car right now, and sorry if there's any glitching or delays here. You know, you blame the Domino's Pizza Wi-Fi there, but the stream must go on. We start here with Christopher P, who said, "Would be nice if this was 2 months ago, but I don't get it at this point. Season is done. Clean house." That's exactly what I just said there too, Christopher. It's another feather in the cap of the Devils do things entirely too late, right? Like, what's the purpose of doing this now? It makes little sense that the Devils would be, you know, trying to do this and acquiring their fourth line center and trying to shore things up right now. I mean, unless you're just trying to inspire hope among your fan base that, hey, we're not giving up on the season. I think your fans have checked out on the season, and I think they're probably right to do so. But I digress. Oh man, did we just lose connection? I'm gonna double check here. Hopefully we didn't. But things are really janky right now. Hopefully you guys let me know if we lose connection. But if not, the stream will go on. Meadowlander says, oh my gosh. Okay. My connection is just terrible right now. So, okay. But Meadowlander says why, upgrade over Luke Glendening. That's the only reason that I can think of right now. As for the why, I think this is not any move that's going to save your season or anything. Don't get that twisted at all. It's a weird one. I mean, I guess the timing makes sense because of the roster freeze coming up, but it's just a little odd. I didn't think the Devils would be the ones making a move today. Shout out Devils Insiders, by the way. They had this first. They had that it wasn't anything earth shattering, but they were the ones that had the fact that this trade was happening first. Amagi Legacy season is saved, extend fits. Obviously, sensing some sarcasm there, but yeah, that's you know, and I want to just you know, catapult here too. Derek Bronstein says, "Patching the Titanic with bubblegum." That is a great line. Again, the Devils. We all know the situation they're in right now. I think they're what 9 points out of the playoff spot. And you know, their playoff chances are even worse than that. You look at every single analytics site; they basically have the Devils out of this right now. And yeah, Nick Bjugstad is definitely not fixing things there. Let's see. Joseph Salvato, both hands on the wheel. Thank you, Joseph. Yeah, what is it, 6 and 10 or something like that? Forgot about that, but yeah. Let's see. Let's move on. This is a good one. Sharon Goldvich, we got rid of a lot. We need another. So we had a need for another old useless guy. That's harsh. It's harsh, but I mean, look. At the end of the day, this is that's what it is. I mean, look. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. All right, we have a super chat. Joseph Salvato. Who can the Devils sell? Who can the Devil? Okay, Juho Lammikko has been assigned to Utica. That's another thing to note right now. Who can they sell? It's going to be tough given all the no move clauses right now. But the other counterpoint that I have to that, I guess, is, you know, who would want to be on this team right now? Because they're completely out of a playoff spot, and you know, things don't look to be, you know, progressing in any sort of positive direction. You can sell Dougie Hamilton. You need to sell Dougie Hamilton fast because his value is decline. His value will decline. It will never be higher than it is right now, coming off of a crazy point streak like that. So yeah, I mean, that's one you could sell. You could try to see if you can get someone to bite on like Dadanov. You could try to see if you can get someone to you trade Mercer. Do you think of Mercer as part of the core now? I don't know, because this is kind of a weird gap year now. It has to be considered that right now. But yeah, there's definitely a couple names you could sell. It's just a matter of, are they going to waive their no move clauses? If they want to compete, if they want to win a Stanley Cup, they should, because this team is nowhere close to that. But it's a serious conversation we have to have. Like, maybe they're settled here. Maybe they like it in New Jersey. It's something that you have to consider. We have another super chat. This one comes from Disintegration. I was glad when you came back to cover the Devils. Now I feel bad that you have to cover this dog crap team. Don't feel bad for me. I love what I do. It's a very fun job. And no one can hurt me because I had to cover the New York Giants last year. But as I said in the stream last night, the Devils are the Giants on ice. So I mean, I don't know exactly that things have improved for me over the past year, but I'm having a good time still doing it. And I love chatting with you guys here on the stream. Speaking of, as much as I'd love to continue to talk, there's a lot of digging to do in this. See if the Devils have any other moves in the chamber there. I have to go write this story on NJ.com. I have to go write the Jack story on NJ.com. A whole bunch of crap happened with the Devils. Busy day for the Devils here. Jack Hughes didn't skate. He won't play tomorrow. I'm sure Devils fans will be angry, and rightfully so, probably at that. But until then, guys, tune into the stream tomorrow, and we'll see. Maybe we have more breaking news to react to in an emergency podcast fashion. But until then, guys, have a great day, and we will see you on tomorrow's stream. Bye-bye.